Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create Llamafiles. So as you know, you can run AI models using llama-cpp, but the problem with this is that if you change computer you have to install llama-cpp in there, which is not ideal. So there is this project called Llamafile, which allows you to bundle the AI models and the program that runs them all together in a single file. And this file runs in Windows, MacOS and Linux as well. So basically you have like a single file that you can move from any computer, and it can run an HTTP server with the model, but also the CLI option to chat with it from the terminal. So I'm going to show you how to create this file. So I have in the desktop the Llama 426 billion goof file. It's a model that you can run with llama-cpp. So basically if I want to run it, I have to run it with llama CLI and then the model, and it will load the model, right? And I can chat with it. Great. Okay, so this was for the example. This is just the model that I run with llama-cpp. Now I'm going to create the llama file, which is going to contain llama-cpp and this model all together in a single file. So the first thing I'm going to do clone. I'm going to clone the Llamafile project. And I'm going to compile this project first. So I'm going to first build Llamafile so that I can use it, compile it. So I'm going to go to the quick start documentation and then source installation. I run setup, make setup. Basically this compiles Llamafile. Llamafile uses a library called Cosmopolitan, which is the one that makes the program to be able to run in Windows, MacOS and Linux all together. Now I'm going to compile Cosmopolitan. This will take some time depending on the hardware you have. Okay, so now I have the Llamafile project compiled. So I'm going to go to the docs, create Llamafiles, and the first thing you have to do is you have to create an RX file. So basically these are like the arguments that you normally will pass to this model for llama-cpp. So you create an RX file, and in this RX file I want to pass the model, which is going to be this one. So /zip/ and then the name of your model, and then below ... If you want more parameters to be running by default, you add them as they show them in the docs, as they show here in the docs. But in my case, I only want the model. So now I have the RX file. What I have to do now is to copy the original llama file, which I just compiled, which is in O, third party. No, sorry, it's in Llamafile here. This one, and I'm going to put it in the desktop. So here. Sorry, I'm going to choose this name, but instead of a goof, I'm going to call it Llamafile. Okay, so I have the Llamafile here. So this is like the default Llamafile. It doesn't contain this model. It's just basically it's llama-cpp with the Cosmopolitan library that allows to run on any operating system. Now I have to embed this model into this file. So for that I use the O, third party, zip align, and I'm going to say the first part is the llama file, and the next one is the goof file, and then you say .rx. Okay, it just bundled the model. So if I inspect the file size of this one, I see that it has 26 gigabytes is the size, and the original model is almost the same, because most of it is the model, right? So look, this small difference, which is the difference that the size of llama-cpp basically. So now I have already the model. I can just remove Llamafile. I don't need this folder anymore because I have the model already. So basically I have the Llamafile created just here. I can even delete the original model, and now I can run this. Let me first make it executable. Chmod llama, and now I can just run it. As you can see, I have the model as an executable file, as a program that can run in Windows, MacOS, and Linux. So if you want to execute this in Windows, for instance, you will rename this to .exe, and then you could just run it as it is. You don't have to install anything, so you can send this file to a friend and he can run it in his terminal. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments, and good luck.